Okay, welcome to Hocus News. This awkward occurrence. We're going to be looking at some blog one of the teachers did, or the only teacher that was in the classroom. Went on the blog, his blog, and gave a first-hand detailed account of what happened. And it just sounds funny to me. Why Raleigh would have to charge a shooter if this is what happened. I'm going to play the video.
The college instructor wrote a long blog post saying that he felt compelled to document his perspective. In it, we learned the suspect was one of his former students. Adam Johnson teaches anthropology and philosophy of science. He shared this picture showing what his classroom looks like.
In the previous video, I said there was more than one exit, and there was more than one exit. And that room was supposed to hold 100 people, as in other reports say, but this report say it holds 8 by 8, 64 people. That's supposed to hold 100. But listen to the story.
Round tables, each with about 8 chairs, a place to foster discussion and relationships. He said class started with laughter on Tuesday, with the students ready to give presentations on their final day of class. But 7 minutes into the first video, he heard ear-splitting bangs ring throughout the room. Johnson immediately started ushering students out of the opposite door. They ran.
Immediately after hearing the sound of a bang, he started ushering students out the opposite door. I mean, there was more than one exit. Okay, listen.
Out of the building yelling, "Active shooter."
Who runs you? I guess you can run out a building, a classroom, yelling active shooter. I be shit. I guess. Just to give people heads up. Running out, rushing, yelling active shooter.
Made it to someone's office, told them to call 911, and then sat there crying in disbelief and shock.
Sat there crying in disbelief and shock. So instead of running outside to safety, they ran into an office, shut the door, was crying in disbelief, and then shocked the students. Does that make sense? Well, if you out the door, out the school, you're out the classroom, won't you run out the door, outside, and keep running and running? You don't go in no other room and lock the door. That don't make no sense. And start crying in disbelief and shock.
Back in the classroom, Riley Howell tackled the shooter, sacrificing his life to save others.
That's the thing. He didn't have to tackle nobody. He could have ran with them out the door. They was going in the opposite direction of the shooter anyway. Like, what was you going to... Like, come on, dude. Don't nobody tackle no shooter. If you got to exit, you run. Instead, everybody else running in the opposite direction. It's just 30 people. And he decides to stay back and tackle the shooter. Right.
Survivors later told Johnson the gunman emptied the magazine, laid the gun down, and then sat on the ground. A victim asked the shooter to stop shooting, and he said, quote, "I'm done."
Okay, in the previous recording, you can see on the news, what was it? It was an article that said Riley tackled him and held him down until police came. That's documented, well documented. They said Riley tackled him, held him down until he came, and Riley died later. Because, like I was saying, somehow, point blank, you're getting shot at, you somehow got enough strength to hold this guy down until the police come 20, 30 minutes later. Now look what they saying.
Chopper 9 laid the gun down and then sat on the ground. A victim asked the shooter to stop.
He laid the gun down after he emptied the magazine, laid it on the ground, sat down on the ground. That's totally different from what they said yesterday in the other articles.
Stop shooting, and he said, quote, "I'm done."
Now let's listen again.
Riley Howell tackled the shooter, sacrificing his life to save others. Survivors later told Johnson the gunman emptied the magazine, laid the gun down, and then sat on the ground. A victim asked the shooter to stop shooting, and he said, quote, I'm done.
Who's in the classroom still while this dude's shooting to see him lay the gun down? It's, it don't make sense, does it? It saw him lay the gun down, sit down, and say, I'm done. A victim. A victim that's alive, that could have ran out. Not making sense, does it? Just look again.
Chopper magazine laid the gun down and then sat on the ground.
Again.
Life to save others. Survivors later told Johnson the gunman
So he tackled him. Then this is what they say happened. They changed the story again.
emptied the magazine, laid the gun down, and then sat on the ground. A victim asked the shooter to stop shooting, and he said, quote, I'm done.
Yeah, right.
Chopper 9 arrived less than 10 minutes after the shooting began and saw police running into Kennedy Hall. Officers arrested the suspected shooter.
Saw him running into, yeah, they don't run into Kennedy Hall.
I'm done. Chopper 9 arrived less than 10 minutes after the shooting began and saw police.
They ain't got no arms drawn, no guns drawn. They ain't got no armor, no bulletproof shield. They just running in there. No guns out, no nothing. That's how you know it's some bull.
Police running into Kennedy Hall. Officers arrested the suspected shooter, and when Johnson learned who it was, he realized the suspect was once enrolled in his class. The suspect dropped the course shortly into the semester. Johnson ran into him on campus in January or February and told him it was a shame that he had dropped out of the course, but that he understood. It was the last time that Johnson saw him. And of course, like all of us, Johnson says he is heartbroken and emotional over all of this. He is using his background as an anthropologist to try to process his reaction to the crime.
All right, so let's recap. He said, this dude came in with the gun, shot. Teacher heard this noise, rushed the students out to the opposite door, rushed them out. They went out yelling at the shooter. They ran into another classroom, another room, shut the door, locked it. People crying, sobbing, whatever. Then there was a student left in there, Riley, charges the gunman. Somehow, again, this video changes what happened in the other article where they said Riley held him down until police came, which didn't make sense, so they changed the story. So what happened now? Riley just rushed him and died. Then they said the gunman laid the magazine gun down, sat down on the ground, and said, I'm done. And because another victim there asked them to stop shooting, they don't identify who that victim was. I'm pretty sure that victim is alive because this is a Hocus story. Doesn't make sense, does it? Just to lay the gun down, say I'm done, and wait for the police to come get him. Right. If you go back to my previous videos, I was looking through the video. I ain't first time looking at the videos. I recorded. If you go through them videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like the story changes. That's how you know it's not real. But again, after the shooter came in, shot, Riley rushed the shooter while the teacher was getting 30 people out the room. Don't make sense, does it? Then they said the shooters laid the gun down, sat down on the ground because the victim asked him if he was going to stop shooting. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. This has been Awkward Occurrence with Hocus News. I'll see y'all in the next video. Check out the other breakdowns of this video on my channel and you'll see what I'm talking about, how the story changes. There's no way that this happened. See you in the next video.